Hello student, today we are going to learn the test of divisibility of number. It is in your textbook page number 54. Why we need to learn the test of divisibility of number? Now, if the number is small, then we can divide it easily. That it is divisible by 2, it is divisible by 5 or 10, it is divided by 3. But what if the number is large? So, there are some rules of divisibility, so we can come to know that it is divisible by 2 or it is divisible by 3 only by saying the numbers. So let's learn the number divisibility by 2. How we will come to know that this number is divisible by 2? We can come to know if the number has 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 at ones place. If the number has 0, 2, 4, 6 at ones place, then we can say that the number is divisible by 2. For example, we take your example. Here it is 1, 0, 10. So at ones place, this is our ones place. At ones place the number is 0. So we can say that 10 is divisible by 2. But this is a small number. So directly we can come to know that 2 5s are 10. But what happens if the number is big? For example, take this number 4, 3, 5, 6. Now if you see at ones place, the digit is 6. The number is 6. So 6. So in the rule it is said that if the number has 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 at 8 at the ones place, then we can say that this number is divisible by 2. Then we can say that 4356 is divided by 2, or we can divide this number by 2. If the number here at the ones place here it 8, then also we can say that this number is divisible by 1. It is divisible by 1358 is divisible by 2. Here it is 0. So we can say that 2410 is divisible by 2. So this is easy. By just seeing the number at ones place, we can say that the number is divisible by 2. Now, how we can say that this number is divisible by 3? Then the sum of the digit is divided by 3. How we will find? We need to find the sum. Let's take one example. Now this is a big number. You can see. Now 729, that is 729. Is this number divisible by 3? How we can check? It is very easy. What we need to do is first take this number 7, 2 and 9. Just make a sum of all these digits. Sum of 7 plus 2 plus 9. So what will happen at 7 plus 2 will be 9 and 9. So 9 plus 9, what will be? 18. We can come to know that 18 is in the table 3. We know that 6 3s are or 3 6 are. It is 18. So we can say that the number 729 is divisible by 3. So let's take another example to make it more clear to you. If we take example 6, 3, how we will come to know that 6, 3 is divisible by 3? Just do the total of 6 plus 3. Sum it. 6 plus 3, what will become? 9. We can come to know that 9 is in the table 3. That is 3 3s are 9. So we can say that 63 is divisible by 3. Again we take this large number. This is 3252 So what do we need to do first? First, make a sum of all this digit. How we will do it? Let's take the example. 32523. So add 3 plus 2 will be 5. For 5, just keep it as 5. And again 3 plus 2 will be 5. So what will be 5 plus 5 plus 5? So the sum of all this digit is 15. And again 15 will come in the table of 3. That is 3 5s are 15. So we can say that the number 32523 is divisible by 3. So by seeing this number, we can say that it is divisible by 3. Now we take the divisibility of the divisibility of 4. How we will do with the 4? The last 2 digit if we want to check that this number is divisible by 4, then what we need to check? The last 2 digit. That is your ones and the tens. It is divisible by 4. For example, let's take this example. Now this is the number is this much big. The number is 9, 5, 1, 4, 6, 2, 4. This is the big number. Now we need to check, is this number divisible by 4? So what we need to check, we just need to take the ones place and the tens place of the number. So we can come to know that 24 is in the table 4. We know that 24 is in the table 4. 6 4s or 4 6s. It's 24. So we can say that this number is divisible by 4. Again take the example this 9048. Now we need to take the last 2 number, that is the ones place and the tens place, that is 4 and 8. We can say that 4 and 8 is divisible in table 4, that is 4 ones are 4 and 4 twos are 8. So we can say that the number 9048 can be divisible by 4. Now we can take the example of 5. If it is either 0 or 5 at ones place, then we can say it is divisible by 5. Let's see the example. Now what is the example? Your number is 105. So last number is 5. So seeing this, we can say that this number will be divisible by 5. So at ones place, the number should be either 0 or 5. Here the number is 48200, but at ones place here it is 0. So we can say that this number is divisible by 5. Because we know that in the 5 table, we get back answers 5 or 10 or 20 or 25. So by seeing this number, we can come to know that in 5 table, there can be either 5 at the last or it can be 0. Then it will be divisible by 5. Now we will go for, is the number divisible by 6 or not? So what is the rule that this number is divisible by 6 or not? It is simple. If it is divisible by 2 and 3, both. If the number is divisible by 2 and 3, both, then we can say that this number is divisible by 6. For example, your number is 3 and 6, that is 36. So for 2, we know the rule. What is the rule of the 2? That this last number or the ones place should be divisible by 2. The 6 will come in 2. 2 3s are 6, right? And what is the rule of division of 3? The sum of this number. What will be the sum of this number? It will be 6 plus 3. What will be 6 plus 3? 9. So it is also divisible by 3. So 36 is divisible by 2. And it is also divisible by 3. Then we can say that it is also divisible by 6. Now we can say, take a next example. The example is 2238. Is it divisible by 2? And it is divisible by 3. Then we can say that it is again divisible by 6. Let's see the example. First we will check for the divisibility of 2. How we will check the divisibility of, write the number 2238. Now the last number is 8. And again we can say that 8 comes in the table of 2. So this number is divisible by 2. Now we need to check it is divisible by 3 or not. How we will do? Just make a sum of all this number. That is 2 plus 3, 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 8. Just make the sum. What will be the total? 15. So 15 is again divisible by 3. So from the rule we can say that it is divisible by 2. It is divisible by 3. So again we can say that it is divisible by 6. Now we need to check that is this number divisible by 8 or not. If the number formed by the last 3 digits, then we can say that it is divisible by 8. Now take this example. For example, this is 79152. This is this big number, right? So from the right hand side, just take the first 3 digit. What you need to take? Take the first 3 digit, that is 1, 5 and 2, and just divide by 8. If you will divide by 8, 1, 5, 8, 2, that is 8 ones are 8. 15 minus 8, what will become? 7. And bring down 2. 8 nines are 72. The answer is, we can say that 152 is divisible by 8. So this number 79152 is divisible by 8. In 8 you just need to take the first 3 digit and just divide it. Then we can say that this 79152 is divisible by number 8. Now we need to see, is the number divisible by 9? Is the number is divisible by 9 or not? We need to check. If the sum of all the digit is divisible by 9, right? Then we can say it is yes or wrong. For example, take this 65403. Just add this number. Just add this number. That is 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 0 plus 3. Then what will be the total of all this number? The total will be 18. Now, is 18 come in the table of 9? Yes, 9 twos are 18. So we can say that 18 is divisible in 9. So we can say that the number 65403 can be divided with the help of number 9. So we can say that yes, 65403 is divisible by 9. Now we need to see for 10. Is the number divisible by 10? How we can check? The rule is, if it has 0 at its unit place, then we can say that the number is divisible by 10. How we will see? Let's take the example. What is the example? The example is 7390. At the unit place, the number should be 0. Here is 0. So we can say that this is divisible by 10. Let's take the other example. The example is 3200. At the unit place, here is 0. So again we can say that this number is divisible by 10. Now 11. 11 is little bit complicated, but we will make it simple. But listen carefully for this understanding. Now, is this number divisible by 11? How we will find out? If the difference between the sum of the digit at the odd place and the sum of the digit at the even place is either 0 or divisible by 11, then the number is divisible by 11. Now how we'll do? Now let's take one example that it is divisible by 11 or not. The example is 73854. This is the number, and we need to check that it is divisible by 11 or not. How we will do it? Simple. First write the number. The number is 73854. Okay. From right hand side. Start from right hand side. This 4, it is 1. It is 1 place. So this number is 1. This number is 2. This number is 3. This number is 4. And this number is 5. Here we need to do the sum of the digit at odd place. First we need to do the sum of odd place. So what will be our odd place? We know that odd place will be 1, 3 and 5. So first we need to add these numbers. The position of odd numbers. What is the position of odd numbers? At 1 place it is 4. At 3 place it is 8. And at 5 place it is 7. So odd numbers will be 4, 8, 7. So what is the total? The total is 19. So this is the sum of odd place. This is the sum of odd place. Now we need to do the sum of even place. Which will be the even place? We know even will be divisible by 2. That is 2 and 4. This is your even place. So taking the even place, the number will be 5 and 3. So the sum of the even place, that is 3 and 5. What is the total? 8. So we get the sum of the odd place and the sum of even place. Now the difference between the sum of the odd and even. Now we need to subtract this 19 and 8. The difference between 19 and 8. That is the sum of odd place and the sum of even place. How we'll do? 19 minus 8. 19 minus 8. What will come? 11. So we can say that 11 is divisible by 11. In 11 you just need to remember that we need to do the place of odd sum. We need to do the sum of even place from the right hand side. This is the important topic. You need to write this in your notebook. And according to this only we can solve the next exercise. Hope it is clear to you. Thank you.